Hey guys, it's Kelly here. I want to give you some tips how at the end of your Sip and See you can give people the opportunity to make a buying decision. Now you've invited them to come over to your house to give you some feedback. It's not for you to sell them something. And so you don't want to end your presentation like you would a traditional maybe opportunity meeting where you're like, okay, here's how you can buy. I want you to keep it focused on you. So after you have finished telling your story, you finished with both of the videos, you can say, so after I learned all of this information, after I'd met all these fun people, I'd learned about some of the different incentives and different ways that I could get my products paid for with Plexus, and I knew that I wanted to try these amazing products, I had a decision to make. So again, you're making it about yourself. There's no pressure on anybody in the room. So I learned that there were a couple of different ways that I had the ability to purchase the products. I could purchase them one time for the most expensive price, and I knew I didn't want to do that. I could purchase them as a preferred customer, meaning that I would get products every month unless I canceled it, and I would save about 10 to 15%. And that was intriguing to me. But I already knew, based on all the things that I've already told you today, because you've already told them your story and about how you were inspired by people whose health had changed and about the money and things like that. So you say, I knew I had been so inspired by hearing all these stories, and I'd already thought of so many people that I could help. My mom, my brother, my sister, my neighbor, that it didn't make any sense for me, A, not to get the best price. So I paid $34.95, almost like a Costco membership, so that I could get the best price. But that also gave me the ability to share it with other people that I knew and cared about and that I wanted to start feeling better. So it was just a no-brainer for me to go ahead and pay the $34.95, become an ambassador with Plexus, get an even deeper discount on the products. And you know, that's what I decided to do. So you've talked to them about what you did. Then what I would recommend is then when you're passing out the little pink drink for people to taste, we talked about we're going to do that at the very end. If it's in your home, I would suggest making a transition in space. So if you're in the living room, go into the kitchen so it's much more casual to taste your pink drink. If you are maybe at a restaurant, you might not have that option, but as you're passing around the pink drink, say, hey, and you know what? There's a 7-day trial coming up. So really, any of you that you thought of, I would love to ask some of those folks if they would want to try this pink drink for 7 days. Or you can then, at that point, you can ask the people that are sitting there, maybe have some 7-day trials that are already made up, that are in your purse. Make it so casual if you're out or sitting on the counter in your kitchen. I mean, they're $25, so it's just so easy for people to try it. That is when people are going to start to say, oh, because they've been shaking their head. They've been writing people's names down. They've been thinking of people that they could help. Now you're giving them an opportunity to make a buying decision. So again, it's not a sales pitch from the very beginning, but they're learning. And you're talking to them about the fun. You're talking to them about the ingredients. You're talking to them about different conditions. You're talking to them about the money. All of these things. But at the end, you've got to give them an opportunity to think about making that buying decision for themselves. So hopefully that's helpful, guys. If you have questions, please reach out to me or your next level growing upline. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.